So what's up? Hello, Las Cruces, if you're still here.
I got
Oh,
nothing, man. I'm still
you
not
got
been paid
nothing?
for my job.
Jeez, you haven't been paid yet?
No, I'm still
Jeez.
broke. And my boss, I thought was going to be back this week, but she wasn't around today, so who knows?
They're just using you for the money. I mean, the work.
Maybe. I mean, I invoiced them, so we'll see. And
Yeah, well, my work was slow today. Nothing too exciting. Had a nice 4-day weekend. Talk to my doctor tomorrow during lunch to find out what we're doing.
and you're in the hospital dying because you ate sushi in like 90-degree heat, right?
No. Well, what happened was, describing this pain was weird. Have you ever swallowed something when air was trying to come up, and you get that pain with like shit fighting? Yeah, it's
I'm a
usually
spitter, not a quitter.
either way. It was we went out to eat. We went to a local sushi place where normally you need like reservations and shit. I guess went for lunch, and it's the revolving. The shit goes by and you pick it up off the platter and eat whatever you want. They got a
Yeah.
robot. They got a robot that brings your drinks, shit like that. And we ate, not that much. If it's only two pieces per platter, and one, some platters even have one piece on it. And hours later, I wasn't really hungry at all, and I started getting that pain across here. And so we went out to the walk-in, and they looked at me. The lady at the front goes, "They're just gonna tell you to go get antacids. It could be a blockage. It could be nothing. You're about to waste $45." So at 1 a.m. when I woke up and my chest hurt to the point where I couldn't breathe, I said it's time to go. So we drove into Salt Lake City and hit the emergency room. And they first thought it was my heart. So they taped on a bunch of shit, ran tests, and like, your heart's fine. Maybe it's gallstones, because I guess the gallbladder is right up there.
Yeah.
That's what they told me. And so they put me in for a CT with um, um, dye, and couldn't make out any gallstones. Saw my kidney stones, said the ones on the left are starting to move. So he's like, if you had that pain, I know, we think that's be it. I said, no, they're not really moving that far yet. So in the end, it was 5 hours until 5 a.m. Got home Sunday, 6 a.m. Wife basically grabbed her shit and said, I gotta go. She took off for a 3-hour drive home. I basically fell back asleep till 9 a.m. Got up, and that was it. It went away. Last time I had it was right as they were doing the CT scan. They were wheeling me there. It just, the pain went across, and they said my heart's in great shape, and we can't tell you definitively what's going on. And then the pain went away after that, and I went to work today, and tomorrow I talked to my doctor about what's going to happen with um, my kidney stones. More than likely, I'm going to the hospital probably a week from Friday, spending 5 days doing nothing, and then going back in on Tuesday or Wednesday and getting them taken out. They're gonna put stents up both sides, and then laser them and get them with a little basket and shit and pull them out while I'm out of sleep, and I'll be pissing blood for a day, and then I gotta live for 4 or 5 days with 2 stents. Not fun. So I basically told my work, if I can come in, I will. If not, I'm taking all my PTO and my sick time, and I'm gonna wait till I take them out, because walking with stents isn't fun. Sitting with them is even worse. You have to go to the bathroom every 2 minutes, and the pain, and it's just. So we'll see. We're gonna talk tomorrow about my options. But what up, Las Cruces?
There you go, Eddie. That's Eddie's latest dying from the inside out diaries.
On the comic book realm, it's mainly been cards for me. I was bad, and I picked up a box of the boys, and I won't tell you what it costed, but I got some numbered cards, nothing really worth it. The only thing I got was a signature from one of the girls from the cast, 1 out of 49. So It'll probably sell for 40 or $50.
Nice.
And I picked up some Star Wars Chrome cards, which are a waste of money. So that was my the comic book realm. Working on the next mystery box. I'm gonna go down this weekend and bring stuff up. Going into my personal collection. Not gonna pull out nothing too major. Mainly old Avengers. I got Spider-Man, some other stuff. So old slabs, and then I'm gonna pull out some personal collection stuff just to do that, and because each of those hospital visits could cost me $1,500.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Though something has to be going on with my insurance. CT scans with insurance were like $240, and this last one I had only cost me $46. So I don't know. That means I'm getting close to my max. I still have 2 emergency room visits I've not been charged for, and I'm gonna have 2 hospital visits. So theoretically, it's gonna be about $4,000 if I have to pay for all my part of it. But
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, motherfucker.
I got nothing.
Wife picked up a second job. Yeah, pretty much I do. How are the t-shirts going?
I still don't have the money to run any ads, so it's going slow. I keep putting up new ones every couple weeks and stuff, and you know they're I sell like 1 or 2 every now and again. But I need to really run Facebook ads, and I just don't have the money to do it right now. So once I do it, I'm confident they'll sell.
Gotcha. So. But if anybody knows anybody looking for some high-end books, such as a 3-timed signed, what is it? Secret Wars with the black costume. I think it's a 9.2 or 9.4, 3-times signed. The last time I checked, it was around $500. But I'm not sure. I think it's a 9.2 with my luck. But and then I've got the gold Gambit and the gold Magneto Zero. I'm thinking about getting rid of. No big deal. But that would just bring in at least some cash to where I could pay down my credit card a little bit of what might go on it. We'll see. But who knows? I did that job interview, never heard. It's only been since last week, so the job's still available on the website, so we'll see about that. If I get that, then I won't sell as much because I should be pulling in some better money. But who knows?
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to move and all that again for that job?
No. It's 15 minutes to the north.
I don't know the geography or anything.
I know. That's what I'm saying. 15 minutes to the northwest. So
gotcha.
I basically had to drive an extra 15 minutes to stay where I'm at. And it's even more of a rural town than this that has nothing going on. No GIS, no maps, no. They paid somebody $30,000 to collect a bunch of data.
All right.
It'd take me like a day or 2 to get a few things working. But I guess half my job is probably going to be out data collecting shit. But they don't have anything to data collect with yet, so I'd have to buy it. The actual server stuff and everything, but who knows? How's your mess going, besides not getting paid?
I mean, it's going. I've not really filled the studies yet because I was just able to start running ads on Friday. And there's a little bit of a mess as far as like where they're going, so I got to adjust that. But like whatever, it's just filling asthma studies in LA and San Mateo, but like they're trying to do everything they can to cripple my ability to do it. So we'll see. I mean, it's very impatient. My boss is very impatient, and I'm on vacation. She's like, I ran them, started on Friday, and on Monday, on Labor Day, I got a message from her saying, they're not working. Please adjust the ads. I'm like, that's not how this shit works. You got to give it a week on Facebook, and people need to see the ads a few times before they click. It's just not like, and we don't have any social proof. We're a brand new site. None of the sites are supporting me and like giving me any social media shit to work with. So it's going to be a process, but whatever. So it'll get there. As long as I don't get fired, and I think I have a little bit of leeway to go. So, but I'm going out at a pretty high hourly rate. They're expecting a lot. It's just they're not giving me anything to work with. So
yeah, but no,
that's good. Those vicious attack kitties. I'm sure you're about to die from all the ankle scratching. Those crucious.
So have you watched Peacemaker episode 2?
Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, You
I like the
knew,
show a lot, but
you knew what I hate to say. I knew what was going to happen in the second episode after the first. I mean, well,
I mean, yeah, that's the whole setup for the series, except
yeah, I
for
know. I
except
figured
for
that
there's the what's going on in the second world. Is it really all good, or is it really an evil world, or like
out.
everything looks better to Chris, but it's probably not really better there. So.
True. So that should be halfway interesting.
And I really like Tim Meadows as the new FBI guy, or the new guy that joined in.
Yeah, he's playing deadpan. He's playing
Yeah,
like,
he's got bird blindness.
yep. A fucking bird beat the shit out of him. That was hilarious.
Yeah, Eagly beat the shit out of everybody. So
That was. I was waiting
see,
for
there
the.
you go. And Les Crucius is getting the shit kicked out of him by a bear. So
Yep, it's a big bear.
yeah, have you seen the photo? The cat looks like it's about this big.
Yeah. But yeah, really, I mean, really, I've had zero time to do much of anything. Wife was up here, and we spent 3 days relaxing, and it was nice. I took Friday off. I mean, I shouldn't have, not knowing. When I took the time off, I didn't know I was going to take 4 days off for my thing. But oh well, I got enough to take that off. I got 2 days of sick and 4 days, 3 or 4 days of regular PTO. So
I went day drinking with my buddy Tim all day Saturday and
nice.
drank way too much and hung out at dive bars and sent stupid text messages I shouldn't have when I got home. That's what I do.
Well, who'd you piss off? Who'd you piss off?
This lady that's not talking to me anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Like, honestly. And I went to Chicago to visit her, and we haven't spoken since then. So
well.
I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And I got nothing. So it is what it is.
I'm Thursday night. At least I can watch my team play football. So happy about that.
Hey, my team got Micah Parsons. So
you can have him, I guess.
According to who? That's the thing. Like, you can have it's all these like Dallas fans are all of a sudden like, he's garbage. It's like
no, they fucked up getting rid of him. Though he's the one who said fucking trade me, and they offered him $181 million, 136 guaranteed, and he didn't take it. He bitched about it.
He's getting 180 from us, and he's going to a much better team. And
really, how'd you do last year?
Better than you guys.
Well, anybody can do better than us.
Yeah,
don't worry about that. But no,
we had a top 10 defense last year.
Well, we got 2 of your first round draft picks.
Yeah, which are basically early seconds because we never pick above 20.
Oh well, we'll see. Hopefully, I don't even know who's left on Dallas. I don't know if Diggs is there. Lamb. Well, Diggs, Lamb. I mean, I really got to look and see what who they are.
You got a couple players left, but not many. You now have Kenny Clark, who I really actually like. He was a good Packer, but whatever.
Well, good. Well, did we get a running back or something?
No, he's a defensive end.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got
big boy that would plug up the middle, but
yeah.
He's also going into his 10th season on a 1-year deal, and we're getting Micah Parsons at age 26. So yeah.
I'll hope Mike does better than he did towards the end last year. It was, I don't know.
Well, there's other rushers on our team, so it'll be good. They can't stop all of them.
He is going to be one of the harder ones to stop. I really did. I'm really kind of sad that they fucked up and got rid of him.
It's never too late to become a Packer fan, man. You can always switch.
Yeah, maybe. I guess I could switch. Not like I give a fuck anyway. It doesn't matter. The way decisions fucking who's Dallas's coach this year? I don't know the fuck they are.
Schottenheimer, isn't it one of them?
It's Schottenheimer's son.
One of them. Doesn't he have like 85 sons? I don't know.
I have no idea. So let's see. I'm looking at the roster. Who do I even recognize? Nope. 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 I don't recognize anybody here. Wow. Well, Trayvon Diggs, of course. Pick six himself, Jake Ferguson, so there's our tight end. I'm good with that. I don't know any of these fucking people. I mean, at least we didn't end up with one of what's-his-face's kids. And they both get booted. There's good old Dak. Oh, there's really nobody I know here. I'm assuming CeeDee Lamb is here somewhere. Okay, Jalen Tolbert, I know. Turpin. Wow, that is just. They got rid of fucking CeeDee Lamb? Or
I
is
don't
it?
know.
Oh no, here we go. Oh, practice. What? How the fuck did. That's weird. Okay, no, he's there. I just missed him. Oh well, whatever. Sorry, like 5 guys left, and that's it. But we'll see what happens. That was fucking stupid. Get rid of your best defensive player. 54 sacks. Fuck off.
Yeah. Couldn't have happened to a nicer team.
Yeah, pretty much. My wife has given up on her Saints. Guess neither
Oh
is
yeah,
fair.
Saints are god awful. But,
I'm just happy I get to at least watch. I think 4 games. They Peacock put up all like 8 games that they're showing this year on the website, and Dallas was like 4 of them. I'm like, cool. I'll just put those as watching, or as my favorites. So at least I'll know when they come up. Oh, I did. We did. Me and the wife did Christmas early, so we went by Costco, and this lady, they were doing these purses, leather purses. I think she got a $240 purse for $120 plus a wallet, and I got a new phone.
All right.
I got one of these.
Oh my god. Yeah, all right.
It's not bad. I mean, it's a smaller screen than my phone's is like 6 years old. So my old phone was this thing. I didn't even have to turn it in. This one's costing $30 a month. The retail on this fucking phone's $2,000.
Yeah.
So, but they gave me $800 off. It's weird. We had our account was grandfathered in because I've been with T-Mobile for 25, 30 years. So they hated me that I was still stuck on the old account. So the way they did it was she upped me to 4 lines for $100. So we have an extra line now. I got to keep my old phone and sell it. Gave me $800 off this one, and then if you auto pay, you save $20 a month. So this is only like $30 compared to 50 it would have been. So whatever, not a big deal. Oh,
Well, I'm happy that you have your new gadget to play with.
oh yeah, it's my new fun little gadget. I can sit here and watch TV on a bigger phone. So it's gonna break in 6 months anyway.
Yeah, those flip phones don't seem to be too sturdy, but whatever.
This one seems pretty nice. The middle part's a little weird. But yeah, really new. That's about it. Really, I'm just gonna start prepping a mystery box and working. I guess there's really nothing else going on. I was gonna go to FanX, but my friend who's gonna go with me bombed out, so he can't go. So I don't think I'm going by myself. It's a $60 ticket. I don't have to go.
I'm going to Madison this weekend, so
nice. We'll fly out to Salt Lake City on the 26th. We'll go to FanX.
No, thank you.
I know.
I can't afford it.
So what are you watching, or what are you doing? I see you're watching your screen.
Oh, I'm just deleting shit off my desktop because that's how thrilling this is. No,
Gee, thanks.
No, I'm just getting failure force shit ready. So, yeah, I got nothing. Like, I'm going to Madison for a charity pizza auction party this weekend, or mental health awareness. One of my friends throws it every year, so I'm going to donate a painting to that, and then
nice.
Yeah, so
I'm going to head down.
The lady I'm not talking to might be down in Madison, so that'll be awkward if I see her. But whatever. It's not that I'm not talking; it's that she's not talking. So,
oh, fuck her.
Well,
but yeah,
that would be the idea, but it's not going to happen.
I'll be heading down Friday afternoon at 3:00. Gonna get off work a little early. Thursday we have a 2-hour lunch and safety thing we have to go to, which means they're paying for our lunch. And since we're not allowed to have overtime, we can't work a full day or we'll get overtime. So I'll work a full day and then take an hour off not take lunch on Friday and take an hour off and take off at like 3:00 instead of 4. But my wife just got a new job and she's working till 10:30 on Friday.
All right. Well, I'll probably take off Friday afternoon too. I'm hour, like I said, I'm hourly, so like I can sort of make it up earlier. Like today, I worked 9 hours, so.
Oh, nice.
But I don't get paid it all for yesterday. It's not, so I don't have paid time off or anything like that. But whatever.
I get to deal with everybody living at my house down there when I'm there.
Well, at
So
least they're paying a little rent, right?
we'll find out. They've got 2 days, and if I see $500 hit my Gmail or my whatever my Cash App, I'm good. If not, wife's got to deal with them. She said okay to this, so it's on her. They know they had to pay it, so we'll see. But
All right.
we got the grandkid's girlfriend, and we got the boy living there. So I have to behave around. I can't walk around in my underwear, I guess, anymore.
Well, if they don't pay rent, you can.
That's true. Who gives a fuck? Well, what's funny is that the new girl is living there. She is allergic to the dogs anyway. So whatever. But the wife's not coming up here for a while, so I don't have to worry about. She won't be away, so she'll be able to handle them better. Because normally the one girl pays her rent by watching the dogs, but my wife's working 6 days a week now, so it's weird. She worked, I don't know, she worked 2 hours and she makes $16 an hour in the other job. It's at a rehab place. The
That's not
lady kept on
horrible.
going, "Don't bring a gun." She kept on telling my wife, "Don't be armed. Don't bring a gun." I was like, "What happens if they get out of hand?" She goes, "Just call the cops."
Wow. All right.
Fucking wonderful. This is gonna be great. We'll see. But no, that's about it, really. There ain't nothing. I'm ready for bed, so I know we're gonna call this early. I understand. Sorry, us Crucis and whoever else is watching.
Christian's gonna go wrestle Bear. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. I haven't heard from anybody else. Rob's still in the wind, which I don't expect him to be on anymore. Or Jason, even. Not a big deal. Haven't
Yeah.
heard haven't heard or seen from Sid, so. But next mystery box, that's what I'm working on. I might sell more comic books. I'm thinking about putting a bulk comic book sale on. What do you call it? Just getting, picking up everything I don't want and saying $1,000, pick them up. I wish I could have a cat. I wouldn't mind a cat. I'm just too allergic to them. They just
I
make
don't
me.
have one. I mean, I got my dad's got his dog. That's plenty. So.
Oh, we're waiting for the dogs to die off. They're
Well,
just
I'm
getting.
calling this one my dad's dog.
We are done with dogs for now. Figuring I got, you know, theoretically, I've got less than 10 years if I want to retire at 63. So,
I mean, you're going to dive into digestion before that at this rate. So.
yeah, I was about to say, my wife says, "You're just making shit up." I said, "Well, the doctors weren't sure." Yeah, I guess if I would have waited an hour or two, it would have been fine. I should have gone back to bed and said, "Fuck it." But chest pains were not on my list of, shit I want to deal with. But yeah, hopefully this is the end of the the kidney stones after in 2 weeks. But maybe there's another way. If he's actually calling me to talk to another way, because I told the lady I don't want stents. I said I hated it, but now I'm just like, fuck it. If that's what they want to do, I can't sit. I can't. I'll go lay down most of the time and be in a bathtub just to keep myself relaxed. It's just
Well,
the
hopefully
weirdest.
at least give you good drugs.
No, they won't. But I do have. I have leftover. What is it? Hydrocodone acetam 7.5, 32, 325. I got like 7 of those left, so I'm figuring I'm going to be high as a kite for 5 days and fuck it. I'll just sleep all day and do nothing. Uber myself some food.
Nice.
I did that the other day and it wasn't terrible. Wife was coming and I didn't want. I already in my PJs and she's like, "Do you have any cheese for the spaghetti you're making?" I said, "Fuck it out." So I got on Uber and they're like, I think it was like I got $6 off some deal, and for 2 things of cheese and some garlic toast was $10 with a tip. So, but they were if I wouldn't have had that deal, it would have been another $6. So I probably wouldn't do it. We'll see. I'll make my wife go get me a bunch of shit at the store. Other than that, I think we'll be good for next week. The week after, I'll just look like shit because we'll see. It's only a half an hour a week. I think you can live with it.
We'll see.
We'll see. I know I bore the shit out of you. I got it.
No, I'm just tired, man. You know, it's always a tiring day. So,
It's okay. I'm good for
all
the day.
right, let's call this. Let's call this one. We're beating a dead horse
Yep.
here.
And there's only Las Cruces Rivers left. Good night, guys. We'll see you
Good
next
night,
week.
buddy. Have fun with Bear.